to see all of you. My students have been practicing for 2 weeks to get ready for this day, so I hope you will enjoy the show. Some of you may have seen this last year, so you may remember. Of course, it's all new people. The name of this play is called The Catch of the Day, and it's about fish. That's what the title means. So we have a person who's a fisherwoman, and she's trying to catch some fish, but it's not working. So the whole play is about what is she going to do? Because she's trying to catch fish, and she can't catch fish, and she can't do her job if she can't catch fish from out of the river, right? So she's going to do a trick on some people to try to get some things that she wants. So that's what you can watch for, is what the trick is. Okay, and we'll introduce all our 5th graders at the end. And I think we're ready. So thank you so much for coming, and here we go.
Jumbo said, hello. Jumbo, I'm Regil, the keeper of the history of my West African tribe, a storyteller and a teacher. I have a special story to tell you about a tricky fisherman and a bridge not below. When I'm ready to begin, I'll clap my hands once. When you are ready to listen, you'll clap your hands twice. And now, it's time for our story. One day, a hungry fisher started to catch some fish to sell at the village market. She came to a log bridge crossing the river.
I will cross this bridge to the other side of the river. I know a place on that side of the river that is usually a good place to fish. Then I will sell them at the market and buy a good basket, some bread, some yams, some fruit, and other good things to eat.
The fisher crossed the bridge. Well, it wasn't really a bridge. It was only an old log that from one side of the river to the other. The log bridge had been used by everyone in the village for many, many years. It was the only way to get across the river. Even more important, it was the only way to get from the village to the market.
I think I have a nibble. Yes, this is it. Nothing.
The fisher tossed her line into the river again and again. She got more and more hungry. And as the blazing sun beat down, it got hotter and hotter.
Did she catch anything?
Nothing.
That's right, nothing. All that morning she tried. The fish put out rows of feathers on it and rows of insects on it. But she didn't catch anything. Then she tried using wooden worms. Still, she didn't catch anything. She continued to try with all her might to catch the fish.
Did she ever catch anything? Nothing.
Right again, nothing. The sun continued to burn down upon the poor fisher, and she was very, very hungry. She thought she would die of hunger if she didn't catch something soon.
My plan was to cross this bridge and catch lots of fish on this side of the river. I wanted to sell them at the market and buy a good basket and things to eat. But I didn't catch any fish.
So she can't buy a basket.
Or bread.
Or other things to eat, and she was very, very hungry.
I'm hungry, hungry, hungry. I can't believe this turn of events. My great-grandfather was a fisher, and my grandfather, and my father before me. We have all fished in this very river for many generations. It is how we've always earned a living. If I can't catch any fish, I must think of another way to get the things I need.
The poor fisher was just about to return to her home. She had one foot on the side of the log bridge when she saw someone starting out on the other side of the log bridge. It was a bass maker with those of bass.
Jumbo, how are you today, Fisher? Did you catch anything? No, I didn't catch a single fish today.
That's too bad. I'm sorry, but I don't have time to talk. I must hurry to the market so that I can sell my baskets.
Suddenly, the fish was out of the way. She could get the basket.
Stop! Don't try to cross this bridge.
What's wrong with it?
I think that recent rainstorms must have loosened it. If I don't hold this log in place, it will fall into the waters below and no one will be able to get to the market.
That's nonsense. I just crossed this bridge 2 days ago. Besides, you got across.
I risked my life trying to cross this bridge. Besides, I'm an excellent swimmer. If I fall in, I can always swim to safety. But out of the goodness of my heart, I decided to wait here and warn everyone who tried to cross the danger they face.
I don't believe you. I'm going across. I don't care what you say.
As you wish, but remember, you've been warned.
As the bass maker stops across, the fisher secretly checks the log with her foot. And the bass maker isn't looking.
Oh no! The bridge is falling! Help! I'm gonna fall in the river!
Quick, turn back. You'll never make it across. I told you it was too dangerous.
What should I do? I have to get to the market to sell my baskets. This log is the only way to cross the river.
I know what you should do. I'll hold on tightly to this end of the log while you cross. But dear sir, I think that you are carrying too many baskets. You must leave some behind or you'll fall into the waters below. Please, the token of my appreciation. Well, if you want me to have them, how can I refuse? I will hold up this side of the log with all my strength while you cross over. Careful now. Steady. Slowly, 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 safe.
The basket maker thanked the fisher and hurried out to the market, never realizing that he had been tricked. So if his nice baskets were not left behind to bake for the fisher.
Now, I have a beautiful basket, but I'm still hungry, hungry, hungry. I must get something to eat. Wait, I think I hear somebody coming.
It was a weaver with a little beautiful multicolored tablecloth. The weaver with the tablecloth especially for the king, and it was very valuable.
Jumbo, Jumbo.
It occurred to the fisher that she could get some of the beautiful tablecloth, and the same way she got that.
Stop! Don't try to cross this bridge.
What is wrong with the bridge?
I'm holding the log so that it won't fall into the river.
But I'm always supposed to go to the market. I have some candy cross and go to sell to the king's treasurer. I must hurry if I'm going to get to the market. I gotta cross safely and so alive.
I'm warning you. I barely made it across. And the basket maker just risked his life trying to cross this bridge to get to the market.
Oh no, what happened to the basket maker? Why, there's a basket on the ground here. Did the basket maker drop it when he fell into the river?
Well, all I can say is that the basket maker is no longer here with us.
Poor Judge. But he must get to the market no matter what. I know what I'll do. I'll run across the log bridge very quickly. That's how I'll get myself safely.
The weaver just a bundle of cloth on her head and tried to run across the bridge. As soon as she reached the middle of the log, the fisher secretly shook it with her.
Help, help, I'm falling.
Go back before you fall in. You'll never make it across. I told you it was much too dangerous.
The fisher stopped shaking the log. The weaver ran back to San Ruben, where she started her journey, grateful to be alive.
Did you see that? I almost fell in. What am I going to do now? I must get across the bridge so I can go to market.
May I make a humble suggestion, my friend?
Please, go ahead. What should I do?
Well, I'd advise you to lighten your load. You're carrying too much cloth. You must put some down or it'll fall into the waters below.
You're right. If I carry all this heavy cloth across the bridge, I might fall. Thank you, my friend. I'll leave some of this cloth for you. Please take it.
Oh, I couldn't do that.
Please, take it.
Okay, if you want me to have them, how can I refuse the kindness? I know what I'll do. I'll repay your kindness by holding this log with all my strength while you cross over. You can cross over now. Careful now. Steady, slowly, 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 safe.
The weaver took the fisher and hurried out to the market. Now the chicken fish had two beautiful baskets and some lovely candy cloth waiting for her on the other side of the river. She was just about to cross the log bridge and claim her goods when she heard something.
Someone is coming down the path. Jumbo!
Jumbo! It was making the sack of bread, a farmer with a basket of yams, along with a basket of fruit, and then with several bags of rice. The fisher thought she could get some of the fruit in the same way she got baskets and candy cloth. She figured if her trick worked with the basket maker and the weaver, it would work in the baker of the bread, the farmer with the yams, the one with the fruit, and her man with the rice as well.
Stop! Don't try to cross this bridge.
What's wrong with the bridge?
I'm holding the log so that it won't fall into the river.
I thought you were fishing.
Well, I had every intention of fishing on this side of the river, but when I crossed the bridge, I noticed that it was very shaky. I barely made it across with my life. I decided to stay here and warn everyone of the danger.
There's nothing wrong with this bridge. I crossed it yesterday and was strong as ever.
Well, that was yesterday, and this is today. I'm warning you, this log shakes when you try to cross it. You see the baskets the basket maker left behind when he tried to cross, and the cloth the weaver left behind when she tried to cross, don't you?
Oh no, what happened to the basket maker and the weaver? Did they fall in?
Well, all I can say is that the basket maker and the weaver are no longer here with us.
Oh, that's terrible. What should we do? Well, we have to cross this bridge. It is the only way to get to the market to sell our wares. Maybe if we cross the log slowly and carefully, we can make it over the river safely. Oh, sorry, I think we're in charge. Here, I'll lead the way.
As they already smeared the bridge, the fisher secretly shook the log.
Help! The log is falling! Help! Help!
Stop! Turn back! You'll never make it across. I told you it was too dangerous.
Oh, what should we do?
Can you help us? You're carrying too much food. You must leave some of it behind or you'll fall into the waters below. Now put some of your merchandise down and cross the bridge in a single file, one at a time. I will hold this log while you guys cross over one by one.
Perhaps she is right, my friends. If we carry these heavy burdens across the bridge, we might fall in. Let's leave some of that move down so we can safely reach the other side.
Good thinking. Now come across. I'll hold the bridge for all of you. Careful now. Steady. Slowly, slowly, slowly. Safe.
The baker with the loaves of bread, the farmer with the bags of yams, the one with the fruit, and the man with the bags of rice all slowly cross the bridge while the fisher held the ball. Once they safely reached the other side, they all think the fisher has been hurried off to the market. The fisher waited until they were down the road and out of sight, and she then skipped across the log bridge. She picked up the bread, the yams, the fruit, the bags of rice, and a cloth, and put everything into the baskets that the basket maker had recognized for her.
Now, I have a beautiful basket, some bread, some yams, some lovely kente cloth, and a few bags of rice. I'm going to have a good dinner tonight, and I won't be hungry anymore.
The fishermen all going home, think about the sumptuous meal she would enjoy that evening.
What a tricky fisher. She made everyone think that the bridge was too dangerous to cross.
And so she tricked them into leaving all the food, the baskets, and the cloth.
You're right, but remember, even the trickster gets tricked. When the basket maker, the weaver, the baker, the farmer, the one with the fruit, and the man with the rice returned from the market and discovered that there was nothing wrong with the bridge, they decided to teach the fisher a lesson.
Oh no, what did they do?
Yes, please tell us.
The very next day, the basket maker, the weaver, and all the other people the fish had tricked met in the village.
I know the same trick on the fisher that she played on us.
How? Yes, tell us.
In the next village, my brother knows someone who makes his living as a fisher. I will travel there with my horse and cart today and buy some fish from him. Tomorrow, meet me by the river early in the morning. Bring a bucket with you. A bucket? Why? You will see.
And so, the basket maker traveled to the next village and came home later that day with more fish than anyone person could eat. The next morning, he met the one with the fruit, the weaver, the baker, the farmer, and the man with the rice on the side of the river closer to the village.
The fisher crosses to this side of the river each morning to try her luck. Here, each of you put 2 fish in your bucket and fill it with water from the river I've made. I have made a fishing pole from this branch. Ah, just in time. Here comes the fisher now. Jumbo,
Jumbo, Jumbo, Jumbo, my friend. What are you all doing?
why fishing, of course. It's a great day for it. We each have caught more fish than we can eat.
Fishing? But that's my job.
Come now. The fish in the river are for everybody to catch.
Yes, and can I help you with these fishes so you can take off the fish from the river straight into their bucket?
Mine too. I'm coming over there to join you. I didn't catch a single fish yesterday.
Wait, fisher, remember, the bridge is loose. I'd better help you get across. But you shouldn't risk it unless you're a very good swimmer. Maybe even more steady than it was yesterday.
Oh, yes. That is very kind of you. I am an excellent swimmer and a person with a good sense of balance.
The fisher walked to the edge of the river toward the log bridge. She knew she had to pretend that the log bridge was loose. The basket maker kneeled down to hold the bridge. As the fisher walked across, the basket maker began to shake the log bridge's hand.
What are you doing? I'll go into the river.
Oh my! The bridge is so loose, I don't think I can control it. Careful now. Steady, slowly, slowly, slowly. Oops.
The basket maker shook the log so hard that the fisher fell into the river.
Oh my, I guess the log is even looser than it was yesterday. Sorry, fisher.
As the fisher fell into the river, a fish swam right by her nose. She was so annoyed at the trick played on her, but she knew she couldn't say anything. Clearly, the others had discovered that the log bridge hadn't been loose, and that the fisher had tricked them the day before. Back in the river, the one with the fruit, the weaver, the farmer, the basket maker, and the man with the rice just laughed and laughed. And they defied this dinner. Yes, we were all hope she never tries to trick anyone again. That tricky story was fun. Now my time is done.
Okay, children, thank you so much. You were a fantastic audience. Thank you for coming. I'm just going to quickly here introduce all of our 5th graders. This was a whole class effort. You can see they're all emerging from around you. But everybody had a job to do. We had our 10 actors, but we had all the other people who were also helped with lots of other things, okay? So first of all, with our running the computers, lights, sound effects, we've got Wyatt and Nolan. We had our crew helping with making all our scenery and costumes and props and helping with chairs and lots of other things. This is Jaden, Victoria, John, Olivia, Mouse, and Gia. We had our crew that made all the posters that have been emerging around the school in the last week or so, and helping with our greeting and ushering and other jobs. Security, I call it, checking all our doors. This is Joel, Jordan, Lila, Ava, Shantae, Amelia, Jax, Griffin, and Bobby. Griffin also was doing our recording for us today with his cell phone. Our griot, which means the storytellers, Carabella. Child 1, Amelie. Child 2, Juliana. Teacher, Emily. Zaid. Our weaver is Patricia. Baker, Elena. Woman with the fruit. The farmer with the corn is Drake. Man with bags of rice is Caesar. Adults, thank you so much for coming. Teachers, thank you for taking time out of your busy day. And that's it. Thank you so much, everyone.